All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Doug Ramos, Century 21 Alliance Realty in Linden, where we are passionate about your success. Today, I'm here with Juan Pablo, also known as JP. That's how he likes to be called. JP, or Juan Pablo, is our closer here in our office. So today, I want to introduce you to one of the services that we provide to the agents, in our office, as well as to our customers and clients, and that is a closing. So, Juan Pablo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Very
Great.
excited.
So, what is it that you do here in Century 21? What's your position?
My role here is make sure that once the transaction start, we go all the way to the end.
So basically, you take the transaction from the moment that it gets signed and fully executed contract all the
Correct.
way to closing. Does the agent have to be 100% involved on that, or your role is to help them, support them on that?
Yes, I'll make sure that whatever paperwork is necessary, I push for that. They have to be 100% involved, so we create a team and we close the
So it's
transaction.
basically a team effort between you and the agent. So you become like an assistant to the agent. Tell me a little bit about how you get that done here in the office.
Yes, once they have the transaction under contract, what I do is review that we have proof of funds, that well they comply with the ask for deposit, make sure that we go through inspections, that we get those inspections done. We also assist with the appraisal, make sure the appraisal gets done, see the inspection, and we're ready for closing table.
So basically, you're handling anything on the administrative part so that
Correct.
the agent now has a little bit more time, free time to be able to go out there and either enjoy more time with their family or go out and put another transaction. Is that what you're saying?
And also, while the transaction it's on, make sure that all the paperwork that they need,
So you
that
basically
it's
also help them with compliance to make sure that
correct.
their contract is in compliance so that they're not exposed to getting any fines from the real estate commission or anything like that. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What tools do you have at your disposal that Century 21 provides to you and to the agents to make this happen?
We implement a new great tool, which is dot loop.
Okay.
This is my bread and butter. Every day we use it. Every day, the agents, well, they're getting more and more familiar with the tool. It's an excellent communication tool. And on top of that, well, we have Dash, which is a tool basically to report their commission to.
All right, so for those of you out there that don't know, we are a paperless, and as much as we can, we try to be paperless here in our office. And one of the tools that JP uses to be able to help manage the transactions for all of the agents in our office is that loop, which basically makes the agent a mobile agent because you're able to manipulate your transaction and just do anything with your transaction. You could even get your sellers to sign on their phone, and it's a very robust and powerful tool. That's what he uses to be able to manage the transactions, that we manage here in the office for the agents. And you like that loop?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, fantastic.
It's
What are some of the common mistakes that you see or the things that you see agents not doing to be a little bit more successful with having or using a transaction coordinator?
well,
Or what questions do they typically have for you?
normally when the transaction starts, everybody, well, it's a little confusing for experienced agents. They know what they're going after. For new agents, it's a little bit more coaching. But I believe the most common error is lack of information, because the more information I have from the transaction in terms of who is participating on the transaction, it will be a lot better in order to provide assistance during the
Basically providing you all the necessary information that needs to go into that loop so that you can unable to go in and perform for them. Because as we mentioned earlier, you basically become the assistant for every agent in the office when you're helping them with the closing all these transactions.
Yeah, and the way I see it and the way I encourage them to see me, it's, well, two minds pushing toward the same direction. Well,
I like that. So two people on a team pushing the ball in the same direction. That's pretty good.
yeah.
So that gets everybody to accomplish what they're looking for, which is at the end of the day, as a real estate practitioners, what we all do is we want to close. We want to be able to deliver that great service. And part of delivering that great service for the consumer is, as a real estate practitioners, we're out there, showing houses or doing listing presentations. Sometimes we're with our family, and customers and clients want answers. And JP is here to support that, to give those answers, and to give that customer support that the real estate industry, really should be delivering to their customers and clients. That's what the public is crying for. So, JP, thank you very much for the information. One last word of advice that you want to give the agents out there.
Yeah, I'm on their team, but I also manage quality. I'm very focused on the quality that we perform for either seller, buyers that work with us. And well, we are on the same team and we want the same goals.
Fantastic. Thank you. And then again, this is Century 21 Alliance Realty. I'm Doug Ramos. This is the office where we're passionate about your success.